All right, let's get started. Holy cow. It has been a while. I have a new streaming setup now. Uh, I got this camera, which is wall mounted, my new Sony A7C. Super stoked about that. I moved my monitors a little bit differently. If you guys want, I could show you kind of like, I was gonna say OnlyFans. I can't believe I said that. I can show you like a behind the scenes kind of thing if you guys want sometime in the near future. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing what my new streaming setup is, because I literally did this with a buddy of mine for about 2.5 hours right after work. Like literally, we finished up. We're like 75% done. I still got to do some stuff at the wall, and then there's some shelves I want to put up, but I might be out of space here. So other than maybe some racks for more tennis racket stuff, I actually might be done with this room. But there's still some condo stuff I want to set up. So super happy about this new setup. I love this wall mount. I love this camera angle. So let me know what you guys think. How have you guys been? It really has been like a while. So yeah, Soy78, I did get the Indian Wells tennis tan. A little tanner than I usually am. Michael Duran, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live stream. How have you been, man? How have you been? What's up, Ethan Ito? I know it's been a while. I mean, like seriously, like I really love Indian Wells. Like I literally cannot wait to go back next year. I'm super stoked about it. Screen Sony. I want to take a look at some rackets with you guys. I know I'm using Tennis Warehouse. What's good, sir? Everything's good, dude. Just cleaned my studio / den. Hope you like this camera angle, Dill. If you guys haven't already, check out Dill Plays. He's an amazing tennis player. Got some interesting stuff going on, and he also uses Diadem. Should I hop on the Diadem track? I don't know. Congrats on 10k subs. Eric likes Eaton. Thank you, my mod. Thank you, my mod. Didn't stop at 69 subs, but 10k is a nice round to it. I wish I could say it's 69 forever. That'd be freaking hilarious. AC Court FF review. Were those true to size? 9x for me. Sorry, necks for me. They were true to size. But again, I have slightly narrow feet and I have a very flat foot profile, and I also have a new microphone, the Elgato Wave 3. So it sounds a little bit different than my old one, which is a Samsung G-Track Pro. I'll give you my thoughts about this tech stuff later if you guys are interested. But the Court FF Novaks specifically were fantastic. For me, given I have a slightly narrow foot, flat profile, and I use Superfeet Black as insoles, they fit true to size for me at 9.5 men's US. Ian Westerman, everybody, say hi to Ian Westerman. Drew Van Fossen. Dude, Drew, how have you been? How's North Dakota, man? Are you on break right now? Thoughts on the Solinco rackets, Fausto? Oh man, we are gonna talk about the Solinco. Oh, first of all, did you see that Gael Monfils? He's newly endorsed by the Solinco Blackout. He probably doesn't use the actual Solinco Blackout racket, but he's using it. Monfils switches to Artenjo, tennis nerd, also a very good original YouTuber. You guys should check him out. But he switched to Artenjo. I believe Artenjo, but I believe he uses. Oh, it's Artenjo TR Control Tour. Huh. I thought he was using Solinco. I honestly think he was using Solinco. My bad. I thought he was endorsing Solinco. What does this say? Unsubbing to drop Mark below 10k. Karen, if I drop below 10k, I revoke your mod privileges immediately on my Discord. What's up, Poshyland? got a pair of Novaks. They are amazing. Same for me. Yeah, Dill. I think you and I have the same foot profile. Yeah, they're amazing shoes. They're just a little too pricey for me for non durability shoes. Florida for spring break. Oh, nice. Miami or Orlando. Ian, good choice going 60 frames per second. Prefer that. Yep. With your team. Nice. What the 4G has more than the Alu power? 4G has a higher price tag. That's literally about it. I think the Alu power is a better string than the 4G. 4G is absolutely garbage. Artenjo is a Walmart brand? I think so. I think Artenjo is a non-American like racket, so I'm not too sure. Did I leave my water? I left my water somewhere. Thirsty. There's my water. Always gotta stay hydrated. Ian, you like the little shout out, little background of the sign you gave me? Looks nice, huh? Should pay me. Isn't Artenjo like a, yeah, Walmart? Orlando, okay. I was gonna say, Drew, if you're in Miami, there's gonna be some sleuths flying around during spring break. That's what I heard. Brooksby's on Slinko. Brooksby? Let's see what Tennis Warehouse says. Tennis rackets. I could have sworn on the highlights. I'm not gonna play the highlights here because I'm gonna get flagged for copyright strike. I could have sworn this is Gale Monfils. No? Oh, guess not. Guess not. So at the Tennis Warehouse demo court at the Indian Wells, and if you guys haven't checked out my Indian Wells vlog, apparently it's like really good. It's done pretty well. Do me a favor and check it out, please. But the I wanted to really like this Linkle Whiteout 305. I think they struggled with Hyper G. It was fine from the baseline, but it had literally the worst feel at the net. Any type of like half volley or even a regular volley was just absolutely trash on the Slinko Whiteout 305. So I'm really not going to do a review on it. But if you guys have a chance, demo it and like let me know how bad the Slinko Whiteout 305 is. I don't want to try the 100 because I think 100 is too big. For at least for my game style. I really wanted to like the Slinko Whiteout 305, but it was so trash. It has to be at least, it felt like 76 stiffness at the net. It is so bad. I like the look of it. I really do like the look of it. I just hate it. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, there's a string called Eruption. I feel like if I review it, it's gonna be flagged like not friendly for family stuff, just because it's Eruption, dude. I mean, come on. Eruption. Erection, you might as well care it. A racket I really liked when I demoed it. Again, I think it was all polys. I think it was a Luxlon string. Was head racket. Head. Nice. I like the Speed Pro 100 Head Speed Pro 2022 was good. I still don't like the 100 square inches. It had a decent amount of spin from what I could tell. I was super drunk when I was demoing it at the. I'm surprised I didn't get into a fight, a physical altercation with the Tennis Warehouse people. They're actually super nice. Don't actually like think I meant that. They're super nice people. A little too powerful for me. The Head Speed Pro 2022. It feels good connecting to the ball. Way too powerful for my one-handed backhand, even though it had 18 by 20. But a really good head tennis racket was the Head Extreme Tour. It felt awesome. And I'm kind of looking for new rackets right now, at least trying it. The V-Core 98 I demoed from my buddy Brian, who's my main hitting partner. Felt really good. Oh my god, it's $245? Jesus. 245. That's... Dude, this rack is like a year and a half old. Why is it still 245 bucks? Holy cow. That's crazy. Difficult to maneuver. That's pretty normal. So, yeah. Yeah, there were actual playtesters there. I think Mark was there and Troy was there. I haven't tried any of the Wilson Burns TXFU. I have not. How hard is Alu on the arm versus Selenko? I think Alu is actually softer on the arm. Alu is a pretty soft elastic poly once you break it in. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, Yannick's prices are pretty insane. So it is what it is. So I might just hold off on the Babolat Pure Arrows, BSs until I get something a little bit better. Marcelo Barros. I went to... So the footage that you saw online on my vlog for Indian Wells, I was there actually 2 days. Thursday and Friday. So I was there Thursday the 10th. Grounds passes were $30, and then Friday the 11th it was $50. So it went up a little bit. It's still worth $50 though, in my opinion. Asterion 17, that's not a bad issue to have. Good for you, man. I do have beef with... Ethan Ito, I've beef with TW, the company, specifically their legal or copyright side. I don't know what their holding company or umbrella corporation name is, but I like the tennis. As I said in the video, like, I'm still kind of a Tennis Warehouse fan because they have the cleanest looking website in my opinion, and they overall have the best customer support experience I've ever had out of Midwest Sports and even Tennis Express. I just have massive disagreements with some of their business practices when it comes to specifically reviews. But at the end of the day, especially the playtesters, they're just normal human beings like me. I disagree with not what they as humans represent, but I disagree with what their company's stance is on basically being a retailer and also a reviewer. That's my beef with the company. I don't have beef with any of the... I have no malice or beef towards any of the playtesters or individuals at Tennis Warehouse. Yeah, Algar Ali Seam's forehands are super, super clean. It's super easy to take back. It's good. Yeah, Zach plays unbelievable. Thank you for the short. Hope you liked editing that. You know what I mean. Benoit, I was on rage mode against Scott. Yeah, I was so pissed the entire time. Super, super pissed. So apologies if I pissed anybody off. Are you often that upset on court? No, I'm not. Even internally, in a normal tennis match, I'm never that upset. So, let's see. Obviously, like... Dill, back me up on this, right? When I played Dill on my channel, and he was gracious enough to drive from Madison, where he's visiting a friend, to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Dill can attest to this in person, that even though I'm pretty expressive and I'm most definitely an extrovert, and I'm very competitive, like what you see on Essential Tennis, because of the way that Ian and his crew have decided to do like confessionals and make it a little more theatric, I'm a lot more expressive, both positive and negative, on Essential Tennis Court compared to something like my channel, or maybe even a tennis match that's not recorded, like a USTA State League or a UTR tournament. So do I have those positive and obviously negative thoughts in my head? Absolutely. But for the most part, unless I'm on Essential Tennis, I actually don't really like vocalize it or express it. But when I played against Scott, keep in mind, I just got done getting sick, and I felt like I was playing like a 4-0 player. But looking back at it, and I commented this to Ian and Scott as well, I really felt like I wasn't hitting the ball hard at all. But looking back at it through, a third-person lens, through the confessional camera, or the overhead camera, I was hitting pretty well. I was just disappointed in myself, not because I was necessarily losing most of the match, but because I was getting tired. I wasn't executing things correctly. And credit to Scott for making me feel uncomfortable. But I was upset at myself because I personally didn't think I performed to the height of what I thought I should be. But to be honest, that expectation was way above what I'm capable of. So I have to be nice to myself more often. Edward Stillwell. TXFU. Best way to beat a junker, get to the net. Either you get to the net or you bring the junker to get to the net. Edward Stillwell, I have a review of 2 Fury tennis rackets along with tennis strings. So I'll make sure that I'm careful with my elbow on that. So I still got to review some Fury stuff. I think you would play better if you were focused more and less overreacting. No offense. So yeah, Tsukimo. I mean, Tsukimo. That's perfectly valid. I agree. I agree. Nothing wrong with that statement. No offense taken. None. Asterion 17, your comments to yourself. A lot of it was the editing, especially in the highlights reel. I think that was James, one of the main editors of Essential Tennis. He did that stint of basically just self-deprecation, almost stand-up like, of those like 30 seconds. I was just yelling at myself. Absolutely. So a little comedic effect in there. Obviously very negative, but still comedic effect. I'm expressive and extroverted as well. I'll talk and say something, but when we played, yeah, we were locked in. Yeah, Dill plays, absolutely. ET matches are the pro wrestling of tennis, but Ming Deity, tennis players are actually athletes. We're not roid heads like in the WWE. Benoit, USA leagues are coming soon again. Yeah, I know, right? Are you excited? Am I playing this year or no? Because they got bumped up to 5-0. And there's no 5-0 leagues, and I couldn't get rated down in the Wisconsin area, Milwaukee area. How much does he pay his editors? You're gonna have to ask Ian. I actually don't know, to be honest. And if I did Dill plays, I wouldn't say it. That's not my that's not my place. That's awesome. Reminds me of the compilation of a popular Twitch streamer raging at Call of Duty. Is that XQC? There's a few of them that are like super like rage mode. Like that's their stint. When you serve, where do you prefer to have your left arm? Up, hopefully. Ming Deity, the only 5-0 in Milwaukee. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking. Yeah, I think I'm the only 5-0 rated adult in the Milwaukee area. If not possibly even Wisconsin. Possibly. Zach plays unbelievable. Do you want to do a short? Do you want to edit my shorts where I just do back squats and do leg day at the gym for tennis players? Yeah, XQC. Okay, it was XQC. All right. Keep in mind, like I know some of these major Twitch streamers, but I'm a little bit old, so I don't like know the intricacies of like Pokimane, XQC, some of these other bigger ones. I only know of Asmongold, Shroud, and Ninja. Obviously, Shroud and Ninja are two of the biggest ones. I think they still might even be big. I know, was it Ninja or Shroud that went to Mixer? Signed a multi-million-dollar deal with them, but obviously Mixer went down. And then there's, what is it? There is Shroud. Yeah, that was Ninja that went to Mixer. I don't know where Shroud is. I think he's on YouTube. All the major gamers are going on YouTube now. Okay, Jeffrey Lee, you saw me in a video where my toss was way to the left. That was probably my kick serve, to be honest. I don't think that was a flat serve. It was probably my kick serve. Oh, Tim the Tatman? Tim the Tatman rages? The only videos I saw of Tim the Tatman was when he was like talking about like how to do certain things in a video game. I didn't know he was a rager. I did not know he was a rager. How do you think about Black Shark? Robin Jui, Black Shark and RPM Blaster is completely different strings. I guess they're both poly. I wouldn't even consider RP and Blast to be shaped, even though Bad Block claims it's 8-sided, it definitely feels round. And Black Shark broke on me in like 15 minutes. I was so pissed about that. Michael Vizinkar, how do you like Indian Wells? You went this past Saturday and it was booming with people. Dude, Vizinkar, you missed me by one day. I was there this past Thursday and Friday. You missed me by one day, man. One day. Ugh, I loved it though. I love it. Indian Wells is like, I can't. Indian Wells is like the best. I mean, I've only been to 2 pro tournaments, but Indian Wells is like the best tournament I've ever been to. It's amazing. He probably isn't, but play enough, you will rage at some point. Yeah, probably. He made his own compilation of himself raging in Call of Duty. So Asterion 17, Tim the Tatman did Call of Duty. Is that how he got famous? Sweet. But if it happens, I'll just be there and record when I play for sure. RPM Blast, the innovative infinity side poly. Wonder what that's like. I'm still waiting for the one-sided poly. Just break all laws of physics. One-sided poly. If you think 3-sided strings have huge amounts of spin potential, wait till you try out this one-sided string. Power-wise, is Black Shark way less power than RPM? No, I think Black Shark was more trampoliny than RPM Blast for the 15 minutes I played with it. Do you know why major Twitch streamers go to YouTube? Twitch forces major... It's Asterion 17, from what I've known, and obviously I'm not an algorithm person in Twitch or Amazon or YouTube, but from the research I've done, the reason why I stream on YouTube, not only necessarily for, video games, which I haven't done in a while, but also for you guys, let's see. Twitch, one, the user experience, the consumer experience for Twitch has gone downhill. So the creators and the streamers on Twitch cannot control any type of advertisements. For me, I control the advertisements when I'm streaming. For example, any live stream I do is ad-free, unlike my YouTube videos. I make literally no money off of this. So if you guys want to throw money at me and see my booty shake or see my calves, throw money at me, or better yet, hit like, hit subscribe, and share this with your friends. There's really no money in streaming for YouTube, but Twitch is obviously a different animal. So the way I view things as a content creator that just happens to be on YouTube is that I put out informative videos for people that are interested in forms of 5+ minute YouTube videos of reviews and match play and maybe some vlogging stuff that you guys have been enjoying. And that's how I make most of my money, using advertisements. It's not as much as I want to, which is why I'm still working my desk job as a software engineer, but I'm plugging away at it, right? So obviously the 10K subscribers I have now, so thank you guys very much for that, is fantastic. But it's not enough to make, for me, it's not enough to make a living on it full time. So streaming, the way I view streaming is it's a supplement to you guys. Oh, Michael Duran, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much, Michael Duran. Hopefully, yeah, I got another keyboard coach. Oh, a nice little pop-up went up. Forgot about that animation I set up like last year. Zach plays Unbelievable. Shake my, I'm not gonna shake my ass. I'm not gonna shake my butt, Zach. I'll shake my butt in Discord, but I'm not gonna do it on YouTube because, you know what, screw it, why not? That's to the extent of my twerking. Yeah, I'm tan as hell. What's an SDE? Yeah, I'm still working my contract job. So they extended my contract another 8 months, and they gave me a $5 raise per hour, so which is pretty good. What's up, Philippe Rodriguez? Michael Duran again, thank you very much, dude. So again, could not have done 10K without you. So welcome to being a keyboard coach, and you can now make emotes such as this. Yeah, I'm a software engineer, so I get paid pretty well. So it's like golden handcuffs. So back to the point about streaming, right? Twitch versus YouTube. So the only way to make money on Twitch is if you are live streaming. So if you're Asmongold, the only way you're gonna make money is if you're live streaming, right? The beautiful thing about YouTube is that I could release a video right now, and it's gonna make me money the rest of my life until the day I die, and even past my death. To be honest, because that's how passive income works. It might not be a lot of money, but it's money. It's passive money. Like I'm literally making money when I sleep. I mean, it's not a lot, but I'm making money while I sleep because when I put a YouTube video out there for the world to see, people are viewing it if it's a good enough video, and I'm making money off it. Pennies, but I'm making money off it. When it comes to Twitch streaming, if Asmongold goes on vacation, like somewhere where he can't stream, where there's no internet, he's not making any money. So that's one of the biggest reasons why people are streaming on YouTube now instead of Twitch, right? And then some of you smart people, yeah, I'm in Wisconsin. Some of you people are probably saying, oh, okay, so why can't you do YouTube and Twitch? I could, but the issue is if you find me on YouTube, would you rather watch me stream on YouTube, a platform you're already registered to and a platform you already know? Or would you want to go to another platform like Twitch, right? But there are ways to do it. Like, for example, I'm a tennis YouTuber, right? Tennis and pickleball YouTuber. So if I want to live stream me playing video games, YouTube probably isn't the best way to do it. It's probably to another platform, Twitch. I'm not there yet. Oh, by the way, have you guys played Elden Ring? Yeah, you can do Elden Ring, guys. Have you played it? You see some people post their Twitch recordings on YouTube. Absolutely. There are awesome things to do. Like, for example, I might take a few clips that I'm saying right now and kind of cut it up, edit it, and post it as either a YouTube video or a YouTube short. I might do that. Very possible. But I'm kind of lazy. Final Cut Pro, I use Adobe. Robin Zui, apply to work for Epic. Epic plays pretty well. The issue with Epic, from what I heard from not just software engineers, but also implementation consultants, because I have friends that work there, or I had friends that work there, because they no longer work there. They're kind of a cult, and they will work you to the ground. Put it that way. Yeah, Premiere Pro is where it's at, bro. Premiere Pro is where it's at. Windows ID video editor? What is Windows ID video editor? What is that? No idea what that is. No idea. Look at this clean, like, I mean, there's some chords like right here. I gotta fix that. But I like this. I like this angle. I can also stand up, but I'm not gonna stand up because I'm too lazy. Apply to Unreal, down by Eric Likes Eden. No, I'm comfortable with Wisconsin right now. Like, that's how most video game companies are. Skillin, Epic is a software company for the medical, their medical software. I don't think he was talking about Epic, the game company. Unpopular opinion. Oh, I saw my ass twice this live stream so far. Unpopular opinion from Sikimo. Ian's backhand drive training is unnecessary because he has good serve net game. Yeah, but why not have another thing you can rely on, Sikimo? I mean, it's something to work on. Nothing doesn't hurt. Yeah, Dill plays. That's why I'm afraid to work for Epic. That's why I'm afraid to work for Epic. iMovie's not bad. I think Final Cut Pro is the paid version of. Yeah, it's the paid version of Adobe. Oh, that's 10? I use Windows 10 video editor. Okay, never mind. I thought it said ID. My bad. Cary Tennis Park, unbelievable. Cary? Is that New Jersey or is that Illinois? Karen. Yeah, 10% of hospitals use Epic. Is it 10%? I thought it was more like 30 to 50%. 30? I thought it was like almost 30. I thought it was like a monopoly. Interesting. Interesting. Has anyone... No one's played Elden Ring on this live stream? Really? Oh, Marcelo Barros? Yeah, I was slapping. I mean, if I'm up 6-0, might as well go for a few highlight shots. The one on the Deuce side was good, but the one... I can do this because Ian won't copyright strike me. I haven't even watched this this one that released today. But the one I'm most proud of was most definitely yeah, this one.
On essential tennis, singles wise, but it's also the most important because
Oh, you guys like the Medvedev thing I did? Someone told me to do that on my live stream. Sorry. Someone told me to do the Medvedev. Is it a FIFA thing?
5-9.
Is that a FIFA thing where you lay it on the side?
5-9. Back. Yeah.
Someone told me to do it, and I'm like, yeah, of course. Why not? I'm hitting a lot better than I thought I would. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Who told me to do that on Discord? Because I totally do it. Oh my god. Small cat. I can't believe it took Ian and Mike that long to realize what small cat meant. Okay, so this forehand return cross court. Oh no, it wasn't that one? It must be this one. Must be this one. Oh, dead fish? Okay. So is the dead fish. Is that where they reel him in? Is that what they do? Their teammates reel him in after the dead fish and they flop towards their teammates? Yeah, I'm proud of this one. That might have been like 90 plus miles an hour. I don't hit forehands flat ever. Like, that was off his first serve too. Just, look how big my calves are. Zach, look how big my butt is. Robin Zui, 18 by 20 is actually surprisingly good for spin. I still prefer 16 by 19 for the pure strike. Oh man. I wish they did a clock on that. That must have been at 90, 95 miles an hour. Sorry. I love Ian's reaction too. Oh, the lols.
Oh, that's redlining. That's redlining.
Where's the cross court one?
40 seconds here.
Must be this one. There we go.
No. Scott's got about.
Oh yeah, I delpoed it.
Gets hit, turns something around.
Yeah. Yeah, 16 by 19. This I would say. Oh, I still see. I had a thing with Swing Vision. I was talking with them, but I literally got the flu right after I talked with them, and they gave me like a free trial just to take advantage of it. And right when I started talking to them again, that's when I got COVID. So I got to reach out to them and see what's up. And I'm sure me being 10K subs, they're not going to deny me that at all. Let's see. Yeah, Delp. Waities? Is that Waities? Is that how I'm saying it right? What happened to the Shankcast? I was binging all the videos, the channel, and they just stopped. So Shankcast is still originally owned by Essential Tennis. So back when Ian had the tennis court, the solo tennis court, with a pod storage. Before he got kicked off that, me, Ian, and Matt would record every other Friday 2 episodes, right? So 1 episode a week we'd release it, and Ian was nice enough to have me have me publish the audio and video of what I was a part of on my YouTube channel, which obviously helped with the money and also just overall exposure on the internet, which is so. Thank you, Ian, so much for that. Ming Day, am I fully recovered from COVID? Yes, I am fully recovered from COVID. I just got to lose some weight. Oh, this is Pokemon BG music. It's I haven't heard the song. I obviously not listening to it because I don't have my headphones in. Swing Vision's good. Yeah, I gotta do that because editing's taking up a lot of time for me right now, and I haven't done a match play in a while. ET subscriber tournament still gonna happen? Probably not because he lost the court. What's the equivalent of a SoCal 4-5 to the Midwest? I don't know, Fausto, but I want to find out. So after Ian lost the court in November of 2021, me, Ian, and Matt had no like regular meeting place where we could go to and just sit down, drink whiskey or beer, and talk about tennis. So we lost that. So I'm actually setting up tomorrow my kitchen because this place is too small for 2 people to talk because I don't have a table. So I actually bought a table on Amazon that is in my lobby right now. It's pretty freaking heavy. Let me actually show you guys. But I bought a kitchen table. It's technically a kitchen table. I'm going to use it as a podcast table from Amazon. And let's see. How do I do this without doxing myself? So I'm going to assemble it tomorrow with a few other things. And then I actually bought this Elgato Wave mic. And I also bought a tripod and a whole bunch of stuff for my camera because I want to do, this doesn't show my personal information. Good. So I bought this thing. It's going to be good for podcasts. So I know how to publish podcasts now. It's actually a little more complicated than YouTube, surprisingly. But I figured it out. It's actually on my task board. Log in. Yes. So I'll be recording once a week, I believe, and we'll see how it goes. But Tag, who is I consider my mods friends of mine now, which is kind of scary, Karen and Zach. But Tag has advised me that there are podcasts out there for tennis already, so I got to be a little bit creative. But the podcasters out there don't have a subscriber base of 10,000 on YouTube, so that's one thing I have going for me. So I'm going to use Buzzsprout as my podcast hosting website, and I'm going to link it to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. And I'm going to post the videos on YouTube. So that's my plan. Hopefully this week I can record the first podcast, and I'll publish it hopefully on Monday or Tuesday every single week. But obviously the first one is always the hardest. It's just like sex. First time's always the most scarring and hardest, but after that it gets easier. So that's my slide into sex with technology and being a YouTube creator. So yeah. Oh, and just got done watching a Dilvid. Thanks. So, I mean, is there any like podcast topic you guys want me to talk about? To be honest, one of the things is like Naomi Osaka got heckled. Anong balita? Floki review, nothing much, dude. I'm a little bit tan because I just got back from Indian Wells. I have a new setup. The camera mount is wall mounted there. Ooh, that's cool. You see that focus? Look at my hand. Look at my face. Look at my cup. Look at my face. Look at my hand. Look at my face. Look at my butt. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so Half-Life Alyx, I don't have a Steam index though. I still kind of get motion sickness from first person games. So yeah, I mean, are there any podcast topics you guys want me to talk about? Because I think Naomi Osaka got heckled and she started crying, which is like, I mean, you're a professional athlete, brought to tears by heckler Indian Wells. I mean, I could talk about heckling in tennis, but there has to be a better subject you guys want me. Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna not necessarily swear. I'm gonna talk about some pretty dark stuff on my podcast. I still want it to be tennis related. So, tennis club drama was good. Made me watch Red Oaks. I heard Red Oaks is like kind of like a thing. Anything about the inside world of tennis that layman's don't see would be cool. Dildo? Funny TXFU. Very funny. You're a funny one. My lid was closed. Any kind of drama among you. Ooh, USTA teams. Okay, don't. Huh. I'm gonna hold my tongue on that. Because I was gonna. Okay. Sup, Leon Apilado? How you doing, man? Yeah, I think I could do. I could do that. Benoit, stats in tennis, how to improve your tennis and move one level higher. I could do that. That's tough. She got... yeah, I mean... I personally would not heckle, but... I mean, yeah, it's just... You gotta do what you gotta do. Thanks, Dill. If you guys haven't already, subscribe and check out Dill Plays. It's got some good stuff. Is the USTA team drama, is that for just women, or is that men too? Federer, Rafa, or Djokovic would never underarm serve. I don't think so. Federer, Rafa... Because there is some drama in men's USTA league. But I've heard through the grapevines that the adult women's team has significantly more drama. I don't know if that's true, because I've never played on a women's tennis team. Is tennis the least analytical sport? As in, like, stats? I believe so. Yeah, there's men's drama, too. I just don't know if men's drama is anywhere near as much as from what I heard about women's drama for tennis. Dude, why wouldn't you underarm Medvedev if he's standing 60 feet behind the baseline? Why wouldn't you? Is strategy tactics overrated in tennis? Sakimo, I don't believe so, if that's what you mean. Well, I want to know locker room drama, the things that happen behind the scenes. Ooh. Two very, very bad things happen at my tennis clubs around my area. I could talk about it. Other employees can't. I can. On Discord, spell rackets as rackets, please. No. I spell it. I'll spell it with an H if I want to. One-hander. The most hated players among the players. I believe that's Lucas Rosol if he's on tour still. I think it's Lucas Rosol. Talk about the drama. Friend of mine took a class with a former 150 ATP player at a resort. He said everybody's doped up. To be honest, I would be so surprised if truthfully Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic weren't doing some sort of doping in one way or another. Because there's no way. Well, first of all, I'm surprised Nadal has been walking ever since he hit the age of 30 because the way he plays. It's just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh, man. I could go for a beer right now, but I promised myself I wouldn't drink. I've been sober for 2 days. Are you guys proud of me? Sikimo, nobody likes you on tour. Nobody. Oh, you retracted it. Why did you? That was a funny one. Yeah. One-hander, I haven't thought about shoe review. What shoe reviews are out there right now? I'm sure all the pros use like heavy, like SPF 100 sunscreen, especially someone as pasty as Rublev. Yeah, he has to. Otherwise, you'd get like such bad skin damage. What are some good shoes? Nike had the GP turbos into Zoom NXTs. Yeah. The Zoom NXT is taking over the GP turbo. That's what I heard at least. God, the barricades suck. Ooh, the Ubersonic 4. Yeah, not bad. I haven't worn a Babolat shoe in a while. New Balance. Not bad. All right, guys. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, because I gotta edit more videos and write some scripts. So, again, thank you guys very much for the 10K subs. Couldn't have done it without you. And if you want to further support this channel, do me a favor, consider being a keyboard coach. Just because you get to do cool emotes and some behind the scenes stuff. But more importantly, if you really do want to show your support, don't just throw money at me. I mean, you can if you want. Share with other people as well. So if you guys haven't already, join my Discord server where I think we have over 900 people. So there's an answer. If there's a question I didn't answer in this live stream, hop on my Discord. I think the best channel on my Discord for text is we toss around like online retailer codes for like everybody to use. Because it's actually not illegal. It's just funny that we're saving each other money on that. Beating Ira, the easiest match I played, score-wise, yeah. It was tough, but score-wise, yeah. So yeah, again, thank you very much. I'll be live streaming Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday nights. Maybe not this Sunday because I got dinner plans. But Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays are my regular cadence. And as always, guys, happy hitting.